Welcome to BangnACES.
Spit about it. Oh, your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
P.U. double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, P.U. double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him. Oh, sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. And 30-pound shit. P.U. double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, P.U. double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him. Oh, sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. And 30-pound shit. What you got for the pound besides a hole in the pound? So while I'm breaking them down, at the same time holding it down, I'm built from zero ground. Hollow heads with hollow now. Fuck how they like us now, cause we never fucked around. To the end of life, putting it down. Dow Jones breaking bread with me now. You like the sound, but it's more like a stab. It's more like a stab, you calling it wild.
And I know you ready to ride, so let's ride, cause I'm ready. So long as it's about Shetty, I'm ready to rock steady. Niggas really ain't deadly, and they really ain't ready. Got phonies under the scope, and we ready to pop steady. In the name of God, brothers in 3rd pound. Live off the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round. I know these niggas heard around.
Honor amongst Steve, and betrayals beyond greed. Ain't no love for a true G. Respect the karma and all G's. Still surviving of loyalty. Pride got the best of me. So fuck you, ruin your misery. What you perceive for your destiny, liberty or death. While I'm blowing your sesame, can it be all that's left? Not selfishly me and my recipe, my set, honor, guns, glory, and harmony. NEV colder than Chesapeake, put a hole in your chest and peak, the head up the chemistry. Bananas, I do believe, please see my faded memory, focus my vision and hear the voice of a dying plea. Rap kamikaze, red cocky, 40D, double whoppy poppy, shorty cocky and wappy, ever so sloppy. They gotta pop me to stop me. Ready, rise, Eddie Rock, 10-4, over copy.
And I
Bang! What's going on, everybody? Here we are. All Sports Commentary, Season 3, Episode 68. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens in halftime and go show. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's all I want to say. Oh, my goodness. Wildcard Weekend and upset time on the board. As the Texans whoop on my Chargers. Whoop my pick for the Chargers. The Texans whoop them. They whoop them. C.J. Stroud wasn't having that disrespect last night. They whooped them.
Yeah, man. So salute to the Texans and Texans fans. I didn't think y'all was gonna pull this game out, but they looked well, man. Their defense was top tier. I told y'all that. I knew that. I should have picked opposite, but oh man. They got whooped though. They got whooped. All right. So we at halftime, and the Ravens are whooping that ass 21-0. I wonder if it ever been a shutout in a playoff game. Not that I want to see one, but I had to come on now because I couldn't believe what I was seeing in the first half. Lamar went crazy on the first drive. Then Derrick Henry goes crazy. Already over 100 yards from scrimmage. 100 yards rushing on the night in one quarter. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness. The Ravens ain't playing no games. This is what I was talking about last night. Lamar, don't play no games. You got to win, buddy. You got to win, and he looks very in control of this game. This game looked like it's over, quite frankly, but it's only a 21-0 game right now, but at halftime. So he looked like he got this game in control, but don't go to sleep. No, sirree, don't go to sleep. I want to see what the Steelers do in adjustments. Mike Tomlin is being embarrassed right now by Harbaugh, and I got to see the adjustments right now because this might be his last game with the Steelers if they get embarrassed like this. Oh, yeah. They get embarrassed like this might be his last game. As rumors come through, swirling through, that Mike Tomlin, Coach Tomlin, and the Steelers might be interested in trading their coach, Mike Tomlin, to another organization. A few teams are interested in Tomlin. I'm just curious to know who wants to get Tomlin in a trade. They must have been waiting for him for a long time, and the Steelers don't look like they're gonna let him go. So I wonder who. But after you can't get blown out by the rival in this game right here. You crazy? Oh man. 21 zilch. Derrick Henry. Everybody overlook his season because that's King Henry, right? But almost just under 2,000 yards, 1,900 and something rushing. By the time the playoffs over, it'll be well close to 2,500. Yo, man, that's an amazing season. No matter if he got 30 touches or 20 touches, that's an amazing season. I'm telling you, for Saquon Barkley not going for the record on week 18. I told y'all that averaged Henry and him out to me. And overall, Henry had a better season, more touchdowns, just as consistent running. And look where he at, right? So Saquon plays tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think he was the better rusher, and he's the vet. He's the older rusher. So to still be here, looking strong, he looks like a linebacker with the ball. Like, it's crazy. Word, they got whooped though, bro. Tell me they didn't. Bro. They got whooped on. So give me a second. Try to get the guys in here and we can start our conversation. Because it look like if it continues this way, we're gonna need a conversation. I was exhausted earlier. I came home, I had a snack, put the game on and passed out by halftime, bro. Like, so I'm running a little late today, and I figured we'd do a halftime show today. So I watched that whole first half, and I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I looked at the highlights, and I was like, wow. Once Herbert threw the first interception, I'm like, oh, he hasn't thrown a lot of interceptions all season. It looked like they trying to play really aggressive through the air. McConkey had almost 20 yards receiving today, like on 8 or 9 catches. Like, you know what I mean? But once I saw him throw that first pick, but 4 picks, you're not surviving nothing with 4 picks. Wow. That's all I can say. That defense is serious over there. They both have good defenses, but I guess the Texans proved to have a better one, huh? C.J. Stroud said he did not like how I was talking to him. Did not appreciate that. Not one bit. He didn't appreciate that, not one bit. Or like when Quentin Johnston dropped the ball and got hurt in the first quarter, all I could hear was bass. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I'm like, yo, you got 9 touchdowns. He's not good enough. Crazy, man. Then I couldn't find the game. I didn't realize it was on Prime. I'm looking for games. Oh, man. I found the Prime, so I'm watching it on Next Gen Prime Vision. It was interesting on Prime Vision, watching the game on Prime Vision. Show you the speed they run in, all of it. Like, it's crazy. They give you over-the-top views of the game, in-play live action, like bananas. 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 So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, live with your host, the BangnACES. We are here. Playoff matchup. Wildcard Weekend. Baltimore Ravens. Pittsburgh Steelers go to Baltimore, take on the Ravens, and they getting smoked like a pack of Newports right now. And I don't know. Where's Russell Wilson? 44 yards in the first half. Y'all talked all that trash about Justin Fields. Y'all talked all that trash about Justin Fields. And Russell Wilson can't move the ball 44 yards and a half. He'd be lucky if he see the field the second half. They shut him down in the first half. Come on, Steelers. They better get it together. We come out of the half. The Ravens have the ball. So they score before the half and get it back. Hand off to Henry for a few yards. BC. BC. What's going on, brother?
Watching Pop-Out City happen.
2 Pop-Out City games.
I told you them Texans, boy.
Oh, that defense, boy. C.J. Stroud. Okay. You know, that was a Moose pick for the season to go all the way, too. Who they play next week?
Depending on who win. Let me see. Wait a minute. Where are they? They were number 6.
Nah,
They were number
4 and
5.
4 and 5. Yeah.
So they'll probably play the winner of Buffalo. If Buffalo wins, they'll play Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
But they don't want that smoke. But good job, Texans. Way to get it done. The Chargers just ain't ready yet. They look good in their first year, though, underneath Harbaugh.
Yeah.
They're just not ready. They don't have a real run game that they can trust. And you only got Lad McConkey. Like I said, they don't got no receivers. Quentin Johnston can't catch a cold, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that dude is trash, bro.
That's all I heard. As soon as I seen him drop the ball, get hurt, then the interception came. I'm like, oh man.
All
Yeah,
because of one drop. He makes that play, and the whole game is different.
yeah. Agreed. I was just coming in, and it was funny because I was just coming in the door, put the game on. Here come the drop pass. Like, oh goodness gracious. That should have been the sign. 3rd and 2.
Trash.
Nope. Short of a first down. Fourth down. What they gonna do? They gonna punt it? Yeah, they gonna punt it. How you feel about the Ravens just laying blasting the defense of the Steelers right now?
They running the Steelers over, bro.
Yeah, they are, bro.
With ease.
Since
With
the
ease, bro.
first drive. First drive. Tomlin can't get blown out like this. He gotta make an adjustment and at least get on the board.
Don't matter. They're not good enough to win this game, and we all know it.
No, I ain't. That's not what I'm saying. Tomlin. His name got caught up in teams are interested in infiltrating for him, and they were saying that depending on this game and how they felt after this game, Steelers fans is over Tomlin. They get blown out in this game like this, they might be out of there. Like, but yeah, people ain't happy with just a 500 career. Like, oh man, people want to see W's. Oh man, playoff W's. It's the first time that the Ravens and Steelers are matching up in the playoffs since Tomlin had them in 18 seasons. That's crazy. Either one wasn't good enough to match each other.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Texas was the 4 seed. These guys were 5. I guess they were the better team all around. Goodness gracious. Now they just sitting there and they just wait to see who win tomorrow. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me read some stats of the Texas game. Well, they ain't playing the damn Night Rider beat. I'm watching on Prime Vision.
I was watching on. I'm just watching on regular Prime right now because I was working on a bunch of shit at the same time.
7 for 9, 44 yards in the first half. Ew. He'd be lucky if he see the field the second half. 44 yards. Oh, man.
Can't win with him.
Russ got to think about retiring, going into TV or something.
Looks like it might be time for him, to be honest.
They're not even running the ball good. They just look horrid. Their stats look horrid, man. Like, it's only one half, but still. Derrick Henry got 16 touches.
He had one drive where he touched the ball 8 or 9 times in the drive, bro. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
16 touches, 111 yards in one half.
When it's working like that, why you stop?
Lamar, 11 rushes, 64 yards. Wow, 11 rushes, Lamar.
They had one drive where they rushed the ball, what, 12 in a row? 11 in a row? Something like that. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
And the Steelers couldn't stop it.
That was a statement right there. Isaiah Likely leading the pack. 3 receptions, 53 yards. It looked like Lamar's passing the ball around to different receivers. Got like 6. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different receivers with 2 or more receptions. Who's that? Big play. Who that? Austin?
Havers waiting to get in.
All right. We'll see. My bad. I was on another screen.
It's all good.
You called it, Moosey. You called it.
I didn't want to say I told you so, but I kind of said that they were going to roll right over the Pittsburgh Steelers and Derrick Henry was going to run all over them. And
yeah, that's what's happening.
Yep.
What happened with the Chargers then?
I picked Houston to win that game.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, me and you? It was me and you, Moose?
Yeah.
Smart man. Smart man.
It was me and Charles going for
All right, I was out on the limb with the Steelers. I knew what I was doing, though.
Did you really?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
You wanted to make it interesting. You wanted to make it spicy.
I don't want Lamar anything. I don't want Lamar.
You scared of Lamar matchup.
He's dangerous. Where is Russell? What happened, Russie?
That's a fact, bro. Well, that's 2 letdowns. I mean, Denver game gotta be better than this, right?
No, come on. It's gonna be way worse. Way worse.
Gonna be blowout weekend, wildcard weekend. Oh, big play. Guess who it is? Mr. Williams. That's wild.
That guy still plays football?
That's wild. Mr. Mike Williams. Russ is desperate. Beautiful pass, though. Russ got some flame still. Let's see if he can get in the end zone. Goes it away. Nope. No bueno. Justin Herbert, though, 4 interceptions, man. After having a season with just only 3 for the season, he throws 4 in one game. Was that due to no run game?
It's
Or
due to having no receivers.
That's a fact. Oh, he goes for it. Touchdown. Russell Wilson. Van Jefferson. Beautiful pass. All right, get on the board. Oh, show some signs. They ain't like us talking about them like that. They was like, yeah, y'all got to stop running, man. I can't stop.
It's too late. Too little, too late.
This shit is
too little, too late, huh?
Too little, too late, bro. This is Derrick Henry time, bro. They're not no. But for Pittsburgh to even have a chance to win this game, they need at least 2 more turnovers, and one of them would probably have to be a pick 6, because they can't trust their offense to score, even if they get them the ball back.
Yup. They need pick 6s.
I don't see him doing plural pick 6s, but they can try to work one up. Maybe get Lamar to fumble the ball or something. Like, what? 2 pick 6s? Lamar. Or making Henry fumble? That's a big task, boy. But it's football, and it could happen. We'll see. How y'all feel about B. John Robertson wearing Mike Vick number?
No, it ain't no big deal. If Mike don't have a problem with it, I don't see. I mean, is it? And did the Falcons even retire his number?
No, that's the problem right there. Like, you know what I mean?
So how? That's a non-problem though. That's a non-issue. If the jersey number's not retired,
Then anybody can wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bijan is great. He's gonna be a great running back. I expect him to put up a great career himself, but to have Vic number and kind of exit Vic through the next greatness is kind of funny for the Atlanta Falcons. Like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all should have been retired that damn jersey. But then again, they got bad memories with them too, right? So I don't know, man. I was just curious about that. A lot of people.
The Atlanta Falcons. Once Mike Vick got in trouble, they didn't give 2 fucks about him.
I know, man, but you know, to watch fans come in with a 7 jersey in the front, that to me that says Mike Vick all day, and then they turn around and say Bijan. It's like, what's going on? Y'all racing?
Let's be 100%. Mike Vick was great. He was, but he wasn't Hall of Fame great. He was just a good running back. I mean, a good quarterback. That's it. He wasn't even that good. Let's be real. Let's be real. He may have sparked greatness, but he didn't play to be great.
That's a generational talent. You crazy?
Yeah. Listen, here's
the crazy.
number one,
Stop
the
it, bro.
That nigga changed the whole game at that position at RPO. You crazy?
Get the blood
He
clot,
did.
bro. There
He
was
did.
better ones
Crazy?
before him.
You
Kidding
crazy?
me? Oh,
They
you're
implemented.
crazy.
They implemented that offense, and what he did in that offense, that was crazy. They took a while for the NFL to find a defense. Now they don't run it no more, but that Wildcat and with Mike Vick in it was dangerous. Nigga, you crazy.
Yeah. What did they do? What did they win? Nothing.
Again,
did
it comes down to
nothing.
a whole team. We
They
talking
did
about a player
nothing,
accolade
bro.
for a
Kiss
position.
my bro. Are you
There's,
kidding me?
Atlanta
There's-
been
absolutely
sucking at a
nothing.
lot of positions,
Bro,
Bro, he didn't do
there's-
shit. What he did was be good at what he was
That's
doing,
not an
running the
argument.
football. He was
That's
never
not an
a
argument.
great
Yeah.
all-around quarterback ever
Nah.
either.
Nah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
wildin'.
wasn't.
Yes,
just-
he was, bro.
Yo,
What
Lamar
season?
in his
When?
seventh
I was
season
watching.
just did
He
something he
was-
did in a few seasons. Like
He was by far, and I mean by far, it ain't even close, the most dangerous dude in the league for years. We had never seen anything like Mike Vick, bro.
Right.
The number one criteria for making the Hall of Fame is, can you tell the history of the game by leaving that specific player out? And you can't do that for Vic. You cannot say yes when it comes to Michael Vick. You would he damn near revolutionized the position, bro. We had never seen anything like him. You can maybe say Randall Cunningham, and
Randall Cunningham was better than him at him at doing
bro.
it.
No,
Statistically, and they was on the same fucking team.
no.
Kiss my ass, bro. I like Mike Vick.
No.
I always did. He wasn't that good, man. He really wasn't. He really wasn't. When he first came in the league, he was a runner who couldn't really throw. Then he got better at throwing after he took a 3-year hiatus.
He was
Sorry.
a fucking cheat
He had a
code.
cannon. What are you talking about?
Yeah. A cheat code. How many wins did Atlanta have? How many playoff wins did Atlanta
that
have?
came
How many
down-
Super Bowls did Atlanta
Who they
have?
had on it? Who they had on the team on that Atlanta team as a
Zero.
rookie?
That doesn't matter.
Who did they
That
have?
doesn't matter.
And he still had
There's
them in the big
there's-
games. Like
there's
really?
hundreds of dudes in the Hall of Fame who never sniffed a Super Bowl. So that little argument is not even valid, bro.
Henry,
Super Bowls
another
don't
big
matter.
one. Oh my goodness, it's too easy. They can't tackle him. 44 yards. He's a monster, bro. He's a monster. A linebacker that could run the ball. That's crazy. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen.
I hope
Yeah,
the
they
other
got-
teams
they
in the
gonna
AFC
quit.
are watching. You do not want to see the Ravens right now.
Ooh, 28-7. Oh. Yo. They're not even passing the ball. That's crazy. But they using their power. Like, their power is in their legs. And that's what they using. That's what they went and got them for. So I ain't even mad, man. You got that man, you use that man. Justice Hill even got a touchdown today. Hey, go sit down. Go take a rest. Let me take the load off. Pass me the ball. Yeah, man. But yeah. That damn fucking, but damn with the jersey shit though. That's all. I wanted to ask that, you know what I mean? Because we come from the generation of Vic. This is the new generation of Robinson, and it's gonna be over if Robinson has a career. It's gonna be over for that number in Vic. I wonder would he consider changing the number, but he said he loved Vic. That's why he got that number. Oh, basically gone. All the song. He said Mike Vick wasn't that nice, man. Oh, wow. You done pissed off the whole NFL. I mean, the football fandom. Like,
That's just crazy talk, bro.
he's in history, bro. It's known. It's a given. The things he did, they just starting to do it. He was in the game 20 years ago, like with the QB position, I'll say. Like, but that he rattled. Didn't he rattle Cunningham's historic numbers? Like, he slaughtered them, bro. Like, when it came to running with his legs, like touchdowns and all that. I have people mad at BangnACES. All this RPO stuff came from the greatness of what Vic did. You know what I mean? RG3s, the Lamar Jacksons, Tebow, all of that. Like, all based on the generation of people watching Vic. Like, if he ain't mess up his career, man, and how that animal thing, he would have had better numbers. You know what I mean? And he still came back to the league, right? Still came back to the league and one of the other teams involved out. So he played for the Steelers. No, he played for the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles.
And he was with the Steelers for a minute, but he was a backup by then.
Right. Najee. Ravens defense, man, holding up, but when they got a lead like this, it's easy, right? No pressure. I worry about that when they battle the offensive elites. You know what I mean? So far, they ain't needed today. He probably got a call. He probably had an emergency or whatever. He'll be back. $28.7. Goodness gracious, it's not even good, bro. It's not even good. Like, it's hard to even watch this game. Well, yeah, we had a blowout earlier. We got a blowout now. I can't believe the Chargers played that bad, bro. I really can't. In a playoff matchup, like, y'all decide to get to the playoffs to have that bad game. Oh, man.
It kind of wasn't hard to see that they were going to lose that game. They had the first possession. They went down, kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
Very next play, the Texans' first possession, Stroud throws a pick deep in their own territory.
And he throws
the
a pick
Chargers
right back.
And no, they kicked the field goal. They got on.
Okay,
Yeah,
6-0.
they got 3 points out of that, but they didn't. They finished the
Scored.
first half. Those were the only 6 points they scored.
On the
Their
board,
offense
right.
didn't do shit, so it wasn't hard to see that coming. It really wasn't.
I was just worried about Stroud. Like, I'm like, oh, he threw an early pick. This is not what he's supposed to be doing. But at the end of the first quarter, 6-0, I'm like, it's still right there. All you got to do is score. Like, you know what I mean? So, how did Mixon play today?
He played pretty good. He scored. He played better in the second half, but they really wasn't going to him. They were throwing a lot in the first half.
Justin Herbert got to definitely be better than 14 or 32. 4 interceptions. That's on him. They're gonna hang that game on Justin Herbert's neck because of 4 interceptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and only 6 points.
Yeah.
Or whatever, 12 points.
They're gonna hang that on his neck. You know, Mack and Bosa started that game good. I'm like, yeah, see, they getting to CJ Stroud, so he must have figured it out. 6 rushes for 42 yards. He started running the ball. Oh, Joe Mixon, 25 touches for 106. Yeah, that's a great game.
Yeah, it's still, it's rightfully so that it should fall on Herbert. When you up there, you're one of the highest paid quarterbacks up there with all the elites. You got to be better.
Yeah, I agree. I was saying
Even
it last
with,
night when I got off. It's certain guys y'all gotta win to stay in the conversation. Y'all want to be up there with those other guys. I gotta win. Y'all get bumped out of the first round like that. That's Dak Prescott problem. That's, you know what I mean. Y'all gotta win, bro. Like, nobody ain't gonna take y'all serious. And you throw 4 interceptions in a playoff game, they're gonna talk about that for the next year. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna talk about that for the next year. You ain't gonna be able to get no peace. You know what I mean? Like, so. But they all go through it. Joshie had to go through it. Wait a whole year to get back to the moment and to see if you get a chance. Joe Burrow, all of them. Like, if y'all gonna stay in that conversation, y'all gotta win games, and y'all can't be throwing 4 interceptions in a fucking playoff game. That's insane. Like, it tell me they played outside of what got them here. What got them here is great defense, running the ball, and game managing. They try to put it all on Justin Herbert today, didn't they? Because they don't have no running game. So, but he threw 4 interceptions, bro. Like, that's crazy. Granted, Quentin Johnston is just.
I'll acknowledge they don't. He doesn't have any receiver help outside of McConkey.
Mm-hmm.
Still got to play better.
McConkey almost for 200 today, 197 and 8 receptions. That's sick. And when you're having a bad game like you had today, and McConkey's putting up those numbers, for him to only have 8 receptions, like, how many? Yo, you supposed to milk him. Like, you gotta milk him in the playoffs. Pause. You know what I mean? Like,
one of them was like an 80-yarder though. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. I was watching McConkey. I'm like, yo, he's that Wes Welker, Cooper Kupp type of player. Like, he run across the middle. He sits in the zone pockets. He runs up the seam. He's everywhere, bro. Like,
he's slightly bigger than them though. He's more of a Puka Nacua body type.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think
So
he's
small.
yeah, he's definitely bigger than Welker was. No, Welker was a little dude. Cooper's a little deceptive. He's actually not as small as everybody thinks he is. I think he's 6'1",
Right.
6 foot or 6'1". But
But yeah, he got a winner right there. BC, you back in the building?
I'm trying to be. So y'all finished the whole Michael Vick discussion?
Once you left, me and Moose in cahoots with Michael Vick. I can't disrespect him. He's historical. Like,
Yeah, he
you
was a
wanna
great
go ahead
player, bro, but he
and
wasn't
make it
that
a
good. He's not half of what you guys are making him out to be. He was a good football player. Yeah.
Are you watching at the NFL history? Why is he in NFL history? Why are they still just breaking records that he put up way back? And he didn't
Well,
have
he ran the ball better than most, no doubt. No doubt. He didn't win anything in the NFL. He didn't do anything in the NFL.
See, it come back to winning with you, like,
yo, bro, because that's what the fuck it's all about.
Play, yo, there's
bro,
fucking
niggas ain't there playing
players.
just to play.
Like,
you play to win the game,
bro.
The fuck out of here, bro. You play to win the game.
You're not gonna say the greatness that he did in those games. Years later, it's gonna come down to what a win or a loss. It's not gonna come down to the shit he was doing just by himself.
Yeah, bro.
Him and come on, bro. Like,
but he didn't win, bro. He didn't win. It was nice to see. Yeah, it was cool. It looked good. But then he didn't win.
It just doesn't come down to winners, bro.
You know what he was? You know what he was good at? Helping me win fantasy championships. That's what he was good at.
Was Dan Marino not a great player?
He was a great player. It's unfortunate.
Is Dan Marino in the Hall of Fame?
He is, because he was a real QB.
Did he ever win a Super Bowl?
No, unfortunately, but he went. He went to the big game.
Okay,
he went to the big game.
So what? He didn't win.
Bro, Michael Vick ain't never even smelt the playoffs, fellas. Are you fucking joking?
Michael Vick
did it.
I know, with Philly.
Years, bro.
I know.
As a rookie with nobody.
I was there.
He did it in Atlanta too. They went to an NFC championship game, bro. They went into Green Bay and took down the Packers in Green Bay to go to the NFC championship. What are you talking about?
And then what happened?
Same thing that happened to Dan Marino and all the other dudes that lost that never won a Super Bowl, bro. I don't see what your point is.
He's not even in the same dudes. He's not even in the same fucking caliber of a quarterback as Dan Marino, bro.
Not throwing, no. Not throwing, no. But running, you could, you know what I'm saying? What's
He's
your point?
top five running.
I
He's
could
top
throw
five running. I'll give him that. He's a top five running quarterback. That's it, though.
First quarterback ever to run for 1,000 yards. First quarterback ever to throw for 3,000 and run for 1,000. I might have even been 4. So, bro, here's the point. This whole conversation started by Bang asking, should he be in the Hall of Fame? The number one cry
said was his number retired. No.
His jersey be retired because of Robinson.
Why would his number be retired in a city he didn't do anything? He was there 3.5 years, fellas, and then he left. He fucked his own career up with the whole dog shit. I mean, at the end of the day, he was a good football player. Outside of that,
he was there for more than 3 years.
Maybe 4, Hev. Maybe. Maybe. And that's a huge maybe.
I think it was more like 5.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull up the numbers. Let's do it.
He might be the most important when it comes to transcending that position at the RPO, bro. Like,
what he did was he inspired real quarterbacks to do it.
There were no Cam Newtons, Lamar Jacksons, Tim Tebow's, but Josh Allen's. There were none of these dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
What he does.
He sparked the greatness. Okay, you're right, Moosey. He was there from 01 to 06, then took a
You cannot.
3-year, hiatus, and then played for Philly for 5 years.
No, he
And
didn't. He
then
didn't take a hiatus, bro. He got convicted and went to jail. That's a big difference.
yeah, he had a
Taking
hiatus.
a
And
taking a
blast.
hiatus. No, what Michael Jordan did to the NBA was a hiatus.
He
Yeah.
Mike
never
Vick was
had
totally different.
he never had a 4,000-yard passing season, never. Okay? And he only had one 1,000-yard rushing season. One. And in that
Okay.
year, he threw for
But the
2,000
game hadn't
yards.
seen that. Like now it's
Yeah, bro, I'm looking at
common.
his
Now
stats,
it's
bro.
common for these
His
guys.
stats is comparable to, I don't know, like no Josh McGowan? Like I don't even know. Not a good QB. Not even close, bro. Not even fucking close. This is what I mean. You're hyped up on the fact that he was good at running the football, but he was good at nothing else.
It's not true, bro.
It is true. He had a good deep ball at the end of his career.
It's not true, bro.
It is true, bro. 700 yards, 2,900 yards,
You're gonna have guys running
585
away
yards,
from balls at speed
2,300,
because you disrespected the
2,400,
game, bro. And I can't
2,400.
stand
I'm
with you on
sorry,
that.
bro. He wasn't that good, bro. I like Mike Vick a lot, bro. He helped me win fantasy championships. I like Mike Vick. Don't get me wrong. He's not a caliber of player you retire his
Fantasy
jersey number.
championships don't matter when it comes to historical NFL. Like,
Bro,
what I mean?
you don't
Fuck
retire his
NFL,
number
fuck
because he
NFC,
didn't do nothing.
fuck fantasy championships. That's something that comes new. That shit wasn't even around when Mike Vick played.
Of course
you
it was,
understand what I'm saying?
motherfucker. I was winning. Of course it was.
Fuck
You wasn't playing, but I was winning. And he was good as a fantasy QB. Don't misconstrue
on the
what I'm saying.
Eagles. His best career was on Atlanta, bro. Like,
Not really. Not even close. His best time was with Philly. Not even fucking close. This is what I mean about you guys are just talking out your ass. You're not really looking
whatever,
at what
man.
it is.
How? What did he win in Philly? Like you like to ask.
He didn't win anything in Philly.
So then,
Just
how
like
is it
he
any
didn't win in
better?
Atlanta.
So then, how are
Nothing.
you gonna sit there and tell me it was any
Because
better?
his best numbers were in Philly: 3,000,
Throwing the
3,300,
ball. You're
2,300.
focusing on
And
one
then he
thing.
fell apart. Then he fell apart. And he had better rushing years in Philly, except for 2 in Atlanta.
Yeah. And he also had a young Deshaun Jackson in Philly. He didn't have that in Atlanta.
100%. 100%.
He didn't have
nothing in
nobody
Atlanta.
throwing the ball
He
to
didn't have
Atlanta.
no weapons nowhere. Let's be real.
And he still put up those numbers with no weapons in Atlanta. Like, they hadn't seen
What
it
numbers,
before,
Bang?
bro.
What numbers? What numbers, bro? This is what I'm saying. What numbers? He never threw for more than 3,300
People
yards.
are so spoiled now, but guess who helped change the game, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, now Lamar runs for 900. It shouldn't be considered anything because everybody does it now. Like, Mike Vick
100%.
changed that. Like, you know what I
100%.
mean? Like,
Mike Vick didn't change that. Lamar Jackson changed that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
No,
Yeah.
no. Mike Vick inspired Lamar, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He sparked the better ones. So he can go down in history. And who sparked him? Who sparked him? Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham.
To beat these
Come
guys.
on, man.
And
Stop
of course
talking
they're
out
gonna
your
put
ass,
up more
bro.
numbers.
Y'all keep
they're
talking
gonna
out
do
your
that.
ass like these dudes are worthy. They're not worthy.
Okay.
He's not worthy, bro. He was good.
Nah.
He's not Hall of Fame worthy. Not even close. Sorry. Y'all let anybody in the fucking Hall of Fame.
No, I didn't say he was Hall of Fame worthy.
Cam Newton ain't Hall of Fame worthy,
no,
and he got better numbers than Mike
Vick. He didn't
Vick.
have the career to be Hall of Fame worthy, but
Cam Newton got better numbers than Mike
doesn't
Vick.
go away. You know what I mean? We would probably be talking different about him, but he did.
I'm just saying,
what I mean?
bro. Like he really wasn't that good. I hear y'all. You know, he was a generational player. Never.
Yes. Yes.
Never.
Hands
No,
down.
bro.
Hands
No,
down.
bro.
Had that debate with
Sorry.
any football player, any football fan around. Like,
Yeah,
hands
yeah.
down.
No,
Hands
son.
down,
Sorry.
eyes closed, bro.
Sorry. Randall Cunningham was more of that than Michael Vick was. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey, the numbers don't lie, right, Bang? Ain't that what you were saying? The numbers don't lie. The numbers
All
don't
right,
lie,
but
bro.
now if I get into reading the numbers, how you supposed to read the numbers, you ain't gonna want to hear it, right? Here we
Bro,
go.
what do you mean? What are you
Here we
gonna
go.
read the
I'm
numbers any
good.
different than
You
me?
looking at? I know how you look at numbers. You just looking at certain numbers. Look at the whole shit and then think about the team the man had when he put up those numbers.
He
Like,
had
and then you
Jeremy
saying he
Maclin
trash,
and
but he had
Deshaun
nobody.
and
He was
Deshaun
the best
Jackson.
running back, the best quarterback on the team, the best everything. Like, get out of here, bro.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And Patty's 14 or 15-1 with nothing. Come on, guys.
Nothing.
There's real QB.
Nothing.
There's real
Get out of
QB.
here, bro.
What do you got?
nothing.
Name somebody
Nothing.
else, bro.
Nothing.
He's got
This guy.
one of the best. Number one, he's got one of the best defenses in the league. It ain't hard for any quarterback to win with a defense like that.
Mike Vick had one of the best
number
defenses in the league.
number
He had
two,
Philly back in the late
number
80s,
two,
early 2000s.
number two, he's got one of the top 3 best tight ends of all time.
100%.
Not just this generation, last generation. I'm
100%.
of all fucking time.
And 100%. You
He
know what else
had
he got?
Tyreek
You know what
Hill.
else he
He
got?
had
He got
Tyreek
3
Hill.
motherfucking
Can I
Super Bowl
finish? Can I
championships.
finish?
This is what he got,
asking
Moosey.
you
What's the
you
matter?
asking me. It's all right.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't even have to.
Something
You asked a rhetorical question. Basically, that's all.
Yeah, sure, Moose.
You
Sure.
asked, bro. You said it like the man has had nothing his entire career. He's had plenty of weapons.
And look what happens when you got some, right? You can win games.
Oh my God, that's not what
So if you put
just switch.
Patty
You
on
bounce
Philly,
around from one
if you
thing to
put
the
Patty on
other.
Philly with
Oh
Deshaun
my
Jackson and
God.
Jeremy Maclin, what would he have done? He'd have
Oh
won
my
a
God.
chip.
We don't know.
He'd
You
have won a
don't know
chip.
that. You can't say
I
that.
can't say that. I
No,
can't
you
say that.
can't.
You
No,
know
you
why I can say
can't.
that? Because he
No, you
got chips
can't.
to talk about. You can't say
No,
that about
that
Mike
doesn't
Vick because
mean
he ain't
that
got
you
no
can't.
chips to talk about.
It's still a hypothetical situation, bro.
Oh,
It's not. You can't sit there and say it's a
100%.
fact.
100%. 100%. 100%. Not saying anything like that. Patty is not even. Patty is already considered Hall of Fame worthy. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's already considered. He only been playing for 6 years. He's already Hall of Fame worthy. It's not even close. It's not even close. Now, if you guys want to talk Joshy and Mike Vick, then we can talk. Okay? Because he ain't win nothing yet either.
He's on a Hall of Fame trajectory, no
Definitely.
doubt. But if
He
his
got to win,
career
though.
ended, I'm talking about Pat Mahomes. If his career ended today, he wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he most certainly would, bro.
No, he wouldn't, bro. No,
Promise
he wouldn't.
you. Yes, he would.
Oh.
Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Moose?
Oh.
He's already got all the records for anybody
He
in their
wouldn't
first
be.
5 years. You kidding me?
Not all of them.
Only Justin Herbert got one. He just got it this year.
No,
Patty
I'm
had it
pretty
before him.
sure. No, he doesn't have all the other records.
He got them all, Boosie.
He
got 'em
doesn't.
all.
The only one he's got is the Super Bowls, bro. He's not this like. He's not. Stop it. Stop turning into something that he's not, bro. There's plenty of other quarterbacks.
He's what?
Who
He's
have
not
probably
throwing
have.
for 4,000 plus
There's.
every year and 30
I'm
plus
not
every
saying
year.
that. Who said
He's
that?
not doing that. Oh.
Who said that?
I don't know. We're not debating on whether or not Pat Mahomes is worthy, right? We're not even coming close to debating that conversation. And Pat Mahomes is
No.
already closer than Michael Vick has ever been. I can't hide you. I can't hide you. All right, off you go. Help me? I thought he was saying hide me. All right, off you go. Pop-Pop's on the show. Yeah. All right, go get mommy. Get mommy. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Off you go. Close my door, Ava. Close my door. Close my door. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
He
I
said,
got
"Help
invaded.
me."
I think he was getting faced by the big one. I thought that nigga was saying, hide me. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Come on, guys. We can't I don't know what football you guys watch, bro. You guys watch some fantasy football I don't know about.
No, we don't, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
do, bro. You guys
it's
watch
all
some shit I
it's
don't know
opinions,
about,
bro.
bro.
Listen, if a
It's
person
all
has 20,000 total yards and over 100 touchdowns for their career, they shouldn't be disrespected, bro. That shit is not hard. Like, that shit
You're
is
right.
mad
It's
hard
not
to
hard
do.
when you
Like,
play
that shit is
15
mad
years.
hard
You're
to
right.
do.
No,
Like,
it's not. Not when you play
well,
15 years.
yeah,
Not that
but
difficult.
not everybody got that, bro. And the
You're right.
numbers that he put up, missing time in between,
He only
is
missed 3
crazy.
years. He only
Huh?
missed 3 years while he was incarcerated.
Yeah, but a lot got affected in the 3 years,
that's a
bro.
lot of
Like,
numbers. 3 years of
yeah, like
numbers
a
is a
lot got
lot.
affected in the 3 years, and what he could have did in the
And
And
3
those
nobody told
years
him to
and
be out
those
in
there.
his
Ain't nobody
prime,
told him to
in
be
his
out
no
there
no
dog
doubt.
fighting,
okay,
bro.
No
but it
doubt.
affects his numbers. So what he
That's
did in
on
the
him though.
time
That's
that
not
he
on
was
me.
here,
That's not
listen,
on me. And
I
that's
am
not for
not
you to
saying that
debate.
it
You're
is. I'm
debating
just
like
saying,
you stand behind what he did.
no, I'm not saying that it is on you. What I'm saying is, ultimately, the numbers he put up, 22,000 versus Randall Cunningham, 16 years, 29,000. Dude, if he gets his 3 years and he gets that time, he slaughters those numbers.
Yeah,
Like,
Pat Mahomes
you know what I
has
mean?
those
Based on
numbers in
that
6 years,
trajectory.
bro.
Like,
Pat
so to
Mahomes
say
got
that
those numbers in 6 years,
oh,
bro.
he doesn't,
Stop it. Josh Allen got those numbers in 6
listen,
years, bro.
that's
Stop
today.
it. He's
That's
not a
today.
good QB,
That's
bro.
today. Remember, he was part of transition in the league. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't putting up these numbers back
They
in
were.
'93, nigga. Like,
Yes, they
at
were,
all.
bro. The
Like,
good ones were, bro. The good ones were.
here we go, bro.
Joe Montana was throwing for 4,000 yards a season. The good ones were. The ones that are Hall
He
of
was
Fame
running for
worthy
5,000.
were.
He was running for 1,000 yards too per season.
Nah,
That's what Joe Montana was
wait a
doing. That's
minute.
what
Per
Randall Cunningham
season,
was doing.
bang,
Randall
bang,
Cunningham was running for
bang.
1,000 a
He only
season.
did it one time, bro. Look at the
Yo,
numbers. He did it
was
one
Randall
time.
Cunningham running for 1,000 a season? Was Moon running for 1,000 a season?
No, but I bet you
All
they got
right, all
similar. I
right.
bet
So
you they got similar numbers
that's
to Mike Vick.
Mike Vick changes the game. You
How? He
understand?
didn't
Because he
throw the
can still throw
football,
for
bro.
2,500 and run for 1,000. That's where he changes the
He
game.
did it one time. Once.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the numbers, nigga. You looking at him. He did it one
They right in
season.
front of me, bro. Like,
He did it for one season,
he
bro.
ran for over 6,000 yards in his
He
career.
only ran for 1,000. He ran for over 6,000 yards in a 15-year career. He ran for over 1,000 once. Once. There's no discussion. You act like he did it every year. He didn't even
Yeah,
come
but
close.
what was
He
the
didn't even come
average of a
close any other
quarterback
year.
at that time?
He did it one
400
time,
yards?
bro. One time.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Once.
all right,
Bro.
you got it.
Stop it. Stop acting like it was an every year event with this guy. He did it one time, bro. Once. He threw the ball for over 3,000 yards twice in his whole career. You fucking kidding me? That guy was mediocre at best. If he couldn't run the football as good as he could,
With
he wouldn't
nobody.
even
In his
play
second year, he
anywhere.
threw for 2936, right? 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. But in that same year, he ran for 777 and 8 more touchdowns.
So
Niggas wasn't doing that back then. That's what they're doing today.
Total yards
And so you look at it and spit on it, but they was not doing that back then. And that was his second year, bro.
Bro, Matt Schaub has better numbers than Mike Vick at the QB position. I'm sorry, my friend. Matt Schaub. Some fucking bum. Some fucking herb has better numbers than Mike Vick at the QB position. Sorry, bro. He ran the ball good one season, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Better passing numbers.
Yeah.
I'm just
But you'd be
saying, bro.
lucky if he left the pocket. So I don't see what the point is.
Right.
Like
Total
it's
yardage
kind of
at the QB
bro.
position. Total yardage is
Killers
Ben's
out there
argument here.
hunting them.
He's telling me he ran for 1,000 yards every season. He did it once.
Nah, what I'm saying is when the average of a quarterback running the ball is 200 to 300 yards a game, when he runs for 785, that's a big deal. When he runs for 1,000, that's a big deal. When he runs for 900, that's a big deal. When he runs for 800, that's a big deal. When it comes to that position, and he's still throwing for 2,500 or more and 15 touchdowns or more. That is a superb quarterback, bro.
Not really, bro. 3,500 total yards and under 30 touchdowns?
I'm done.
Sorry, bro. That's not even fucking Mark Sanchez numbers. Are you joking? He didn't even total 4,000 yards ever. His whole career. Ever. He had 1 year. He had 1 year at 4,000 yards. One. 1 year.
And it wasn't
Total
enough,
yardage.
right? You want him to have 10 years of that, right? Like,
Bro, if you're gonna make an
on a
argument like
bullshit-ass team.
he's a great
And that's what I'm saying,
QB
like,
and transitional
who did he have?
quarterback
Who was
and
his
this and
receiver?
that.
Rising? Who was his receiver when he came into the league? Who did he have? Did
Oh,
he have
Atlanta had
Julio?
nobody.
Did he have Julio? I don't even think he had Julio.
No, he
Like,
never got Julio. Julio was
Julio comes after him. Like,
yeah,
you know
Julio
what I mean?
came
Like,
way late. Yeah. So, and
could you imagine? Like,
you know the year Julio came? The year Mike Vick went to jail. That's the year Julio came out. Yeah. So, there you go. They was getting him the weapons. They was getting him the weapons. And he threw it away. Sorry. No, he don't deserve a spot in the Hall of Fame. Not even close. Sorry.
I didn't say it was the Hall of Fame worthy. You know what I mean? He got to win some more games.
Just for shits and giggles, okay?
Because
I'm a dick, okay?
You went and looked up Matt Schaub?
And in Matt Schaub's career, he totaled. He's
talking out their ass. Yeah,
it can't be much worse.
He totaled 25,000 combined throwing and rushing combined 25,900 yards in his career.
In his whole career. Now
in his
keep
whole
in mind,
career.
this is one of the worst QBs in the league ever.
I don't care. He played. I don't care.
Going.
He played longer than Mike Vick though.
Keep going.
And in Mike Vick's career, he threw for 23,000.
Okay.
That's not even counting the rushing yards.
Add the rushing.
So you're talking like 32,000 something. So
and he left the game. 3-year hiatus.
It wasn't a hiatus. He was incarcerated.
Yeah, it was.
He was incarcerated for breaking the fucking rules of society, for being a shitbag. Sorry. Hey, I like Mike Vick. He was being a shitbag, bro.
That depends on which society you're part of. I mean, there's parts of the world that don't give a fuck that he did that. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not
it didn't go over too well in Atlanta. Let's just say
subjective.
that.
Don't get me wrong. I don't condone the shit, but you know, I'm an animal lover. I wouldn't do it personally myself. I wouldn't be involved with it, but it's not like he killed somebody. You know.
But you know,
and there's really in all honesty, to be technical, there's no real proof that he was actually involved. What was going on? He just owned the house where it was happening. He didn't even live in it.
Yeah.
He didn't even live in the house.
You don't go to jail because you're not guilty. You understand? You go to jail when you're guilty, Papa. Okay.
There's people that have been wrongly accused.
100%. 1,000%. Not millionaires.
Oh yeah.
Millionaires get off even when they do it. Ask OJ.
I don't know
Millionaires get off
that.
when they do it or don't do it.
I don't know about that.
OJ's an exception.
Yeah, he was the one-time exception, right? That's why it was a big deal. Because
OJ had the right team.
Facts. Anyways, at the end of the day, not even good enough to hold Pat Mahomes' jock strap, bro. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
I'll give you this. I'll give you this. In terms of success, yeah, not even close.
It's not even in the same realm, bro. You understand? Like, retire his number? Where? Who? Why?
Yeah,
What did he do?
I actually don't agree that his number should be retired either. Like, there's plenty of people in the game that have had transcended their sport or even changed the way it's played in some aspect that never had their. Lawrence Taylor never had his jersey retired.
Because he was a crackhead, bro.
And
That's why.
yeah, but that's not
Over his football talents and ways they don't.
yeah,
It's all part of the organization, bro. This is a representation of the organization, and you are not representing it well during and after football. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Lawrence Taylor was a bad human being, bro. He's been in trouble for a lot of crazy shit, bro.
Exactly. Come on. We're
I
gonna
mean,
start
a
now.
lot of
Granted,
crazy
his
shit.
number could be retired. And I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, yeah, go ahead, retire his number. He was greatness, bro. He transcended the game. He made that position a whole different thing. He did that. Michael Vick didn't do that. Sorry. But he was pretty good. I liked him. He won me a fantasy chip.
Oh, I was wrong, by the way. His jersey is retired.
Who's? Lawrence?
Lawrence Taylor. Happened 30 years ago.
Right.
Maybe that's why I don't remember.
Word.
So I guess you can be a piece of shit and have your jersey retired.
If you're really good. Again, making my point for me, boys. Thank you. You have to be exceptional. Not just good. Exceptional. He was just good, bro.
He
I
was
liked him.
though.
He
There was
was
a period
great.
of time that he was exceptional.
Bro, I loved it. I loved watching him play, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. He was cool to watch. Man, he was even better if he was on your fantasy team. You loved it. It's not Pat Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. All right. It's not even in the same freaking realm. Matt Schaub. Okay, I went too far with the Matt Schaub.
Obviously.
I went too far with the Matt Schaub. I knew I did. I was like, damn, CJ, you hit the bottom right there. But I wanted to prove, like, all right, even Matt Schaub threw the ball for more yards than he did. Nice catch, Pickens.
Barely. Barely.
Look at Pittsburgh trying to stay in this shit.
He only threw for 3,500 more yards than Mike Vick, and Mike Vick missed 3 years.
Yeah.
So
Well, Matt Schaub was a backup for 5 out of 6 years of his career at the end. 5 out of 6 years of his career at the end.
so was Mike.
Yeah, 100%. Like 2 years at the end. Yeah. Yep. I remember. He was the backup and he came in and played like 9 games. Because what's his name got hurt?
$28.14. Which time is on the clock? 4/4, 8:25.
And you know Bang's favorite number? You notice what number he didn't bring up, Moosey? His favorite number. What's his favorite number when talking about QBs, Moose? The QBR rating. The QBR. QBR. With a QBR 102.
We're not talking about QBRs. We're talking about running the ball.
Let's look up Mike Vick's
And his
QBR.
score.
Do me that favor. Do me that favor. Let's put that career number QBR out there. Tell me how good of a QB he really was. Come on. I'll wait. This is blind. I have no idea what it is, but I know it ain't that good. I'm confident that it ain't that good because I watched him play, and I remember.
80.4 for his career.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's decent.
Is it? It's pretty
Could
decent.
be
I don't know.
better.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
not
focus
bad.
on that. I
Anything,
don't pay attention to that. I don't
anything,
care if they win or not.
anything like under like 60% is bad. Like, but 80% could be better. You can have it up at 100, you know, like, but you're talking about career numbers. So, you know what I mean? A couple
I
of
think 80
seasons
is
he
pretty
had
good.
58. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be even that high, man. Tell
Me
you the
neither.
truth.
Me neither. I was definitely expecting a 6 in the front.
Like 68.3 or something.
Something like that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect him to be in. I
I
didn't
thought he would
expect
be like
80s at all.
65%.
He was real inaccurate early on in his career. Real inaccurate. They was on the verge of sitting him. He
Yeah, if it
was so
wasn't for his
inaccurate.
legs. Yeah, I
Yeah, he
remember.
only played because of his legs, bro. That's it. He wouldn't
They
even
couldn't
made it.
stop it. I
He
remember the
wouldn't
coach
even
they
made
had that
it.
implemented that fucking Wildcat, and he was
It's one of
a
the things
beast
I
with
love
the
about
Wildcat.
Lamar. Lamar was the same way when he came in, but he grew. He had a huge leap. Huge leap. 2 and 3 years, 2 and 3 for Lamar. Huge. Huge as a QB.
I remember he was the first quarterback with a commercial, black quarterback with a commercial where he was throwing the whole football field, bro. Remember that? Like, I was like, goodness, I hope we could do that in the game. And he was never doing it in the game. It was because he couldn't do it in the game. But he run for it 100 yards every game. – 28-14, 2-touchdown lead. Russ has to score here for anybody to take them serious. No Jay Phil sightings tonight?
Once.
Oh, goodness.
You know.
Come on, Russ. Let's see it. Fourth down. They gonna go for it?
Is Dak Prescott gonna come back to form, or is he done? Moosey, what do you think about Dak Prescott, Moose?
I think Dak is going to be just fine. I mean, he got hurt,
Yeah.
so football happens. And it wasn't just him this year. That whole team was playing like shit.
Word.
Ravens got the ball back? Or they punted? They punted.
Oh boy.
Turnover time, right? Turnover time. They in that mode where they have to get a turnover or stop. Right?
Yeah, quick stops is what they need.
Yeah, they need a 3 and out.
This clock. Yeah, they gonna run this clock, man. They gonna run over them. Let's run us into the next round, Henry.
Wow, 227 yards after contact. That's crazy, bro. After contact.
He's remarkable, bro. Linebacker running the ball. Linebacker scared to hit him. That's how you know something wrong.
Look at Lamar talking. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Pick up that fucking block, bro. Pussy. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, do your job, bro. Look at him. I'll take it myself. Y'all don't want to win? I'll win. All by myself, bro.
Yo, you know
I
what I
really.
love about the Prime Vision the most? It
Oh,
it really highlights the speed of the players.
Yes,
yes.
20 miles an
Like
hour,
you don't. It's great.
18.4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, no,
crazy.
no, not just the fact. Like just like the way you're watching it. Like that something about that overhead view where you really see just how fast these like Lamar Jackson. The
Yeah.
normal view, the left to right shit, it doesn't really you don't but when you get that other view
100%.
from up top, bro, you see how fast Lamar is, bro. He's insane.
You know what else I love about it? You could see whether or not the QB is moving through the progression or not.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Caleb Williams one night, bro, and he never looked to the left side of the field for about 2 quarters, bro. I'm not joking. Like if the play was on the right side of the field, he never made it across through his progression. Not one time. I was talking about it to Bang. Not one time. Have never. A whole fucking half, and he never made it through his progression. Not
Ah,
one time.
what's all that shit y'all was talking about?
Get out of here, man.
What?
We live. Get out of here. Ravens fan.
28
Ravens
to
fan.
14? Russ and the Steelers defense was gonna do what?
Oh, he, oh, that's oh, that's, I know who that's directed
Babe
towards.
said
Yo.
that. Babe said that. He was here yesterday.
Ask him again. Ask him again.
Babe said it, man. He come in here banging his chest like, yeah, what?
I don't know why they still got to run into my guys, bro.
Steelers are gonna do what?
That's if your guys can beat what other team comes their way first.
Stop it.
Mm,
Stop it. You already
tell
know
him
what's
again.
gonna happen.
You already
Tell him
lost
again.
to
You
the
already know.
Bills.
A rookie?
Tell him again.
Bills.
Stop it.
Barely
You already
beat
know.
Broncos.
Patty for the 3-peat, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Me and Patty's got the same kind of ideas, bro. That nigga went back to
Yeah.
back. I went back to back. He want to go 3-peat. I want to go 3-peat. You know what it is, bro. You
Yeah.
know what it is. Don't hate, Moose. Don't hate.
Stop it.
Do it. Do it.
Stop it.
Any of you. You're not on
You
the
ain't even
level, bro.
you ain't 3-peat yet either. So
That's
don't,
about ready to happen, bro. I'm the only
okay.
one went back to back. Feel that.
So you might not go for the next 10 years.
Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Got more chips than all of y'all, man. I feel like Tom Brady over
I
here
don't know
with the
about that.
rings, B. I feel like Tom Brady with the rings, B.
Bye, Russ. One hardball got beat out. The next hardball advancing.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a hardball
They
bowl.
lost to a CJ Stroud with no takedown, no Stephon Diggs, just Nico.
Yeah, but that Texas defense is for real, bro. It been for real all year. Quiet.
Stingley and them guys ain't, you can't play with them.
Oh, Will Anderson, bro. That dude is nasty.
Anderson, Hunter, like they got a crazy up front rush, and then they got a nice back end. Like they defense. Watching on Prime.
I ain't gonna lie. Lamar got some pretty teeth, bro. Them platinums is beautiful, bro.
Oh goodness.
With all the diamonds and shit, the shit is beautiful, bro. I hit the lotto. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have some pretty diamond studded teeth all the way throughout, bro. This shit was gorgeous, bro. I'm not mad at him, not one bit. That's the prettiest setup I ever seen, bro. Straight up. I give him that, man. Anyways, that's on some grill shit. On some real shit, y'all already know who's gonna win, man. Y'all already know. Y'all mad? Y'all hated it all year. You hated it all year. Mad at him. Yeah, but he ain't even supposed to be there. He's supposed to have more losses. He's supposed to this. He's supposed as he just whipping everybody ass quietly. Quietly. Ba, 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 ba,
Don't
ba, ba,
lose
ba,
to the
ba.
rookie because you want to be able to shut Moosey up, bro.
I'll be happy for Moosey, man. I really will be. You're wrong in that. I will be very happy for Moosey, man. I'm very happy for Moosey right now. His team got a QB. They haven't been good in years, bro. Years.
No. It's been painful.
No shit. And they're always a good
Oh, they let him
defensive
get up.
football team.
Why you let him get up, you dummy?
They haven't been good since Peyton won them.
They've been a good defensive football team for years now. But offensively, since Peyton left,
Who had
Trash.
and Philly gonna find out tomorrow, bro.
same thing with the Ravens and the Steelers.
I think so. Hey, none of my team won today. Well, Ravens won today, but Charles got bumped today. Maybe. Basically, I hate that.
What's that?
Philly advancing.
Oh, gross.
That's my son other team. That's his NFC team.
They're gross, bro. Don't nobody want to see them win.
It's like watching LeBron.
He don't like the Chiefs, man. He like Patty. That's it.
That's it.
So
That's it. Let him
he's
know,
a fucking
bro.
pain in the ass. He don't like the Chiefs. Don't let him fool you.
Guys, you mean they gotta run into your guy, not
Yeah.
your guys.
No, he's saying his guys. He's saying Patty and Josh Allen is his guys.
Exactly. Pop Out City, which way he goes. That's wherever he's going next is to Pop Outville. That's it. So,
He's silly, bro.
Bad silly.
I'm just saying, bro, like, it's been happening all year. Do y'all expect it to stop?
Oh shit. Yeah, I do actually.
You're hoping. You don't expect it. You hope.
No,
Just
I
take
different.
one
really
loss.
do expect it. I really do.
One
You
big
expect the
loss for
Broncos to
everybody to
win.
buy in.
Huh?
Come in.
I said it take one big loss for everybody to buy in and learn how to beat the Chiefs. Oh, damn.
Y'all can go
The
to
Ravens.
Cancun and ignore the weather.
It's 28-14. Yeah.
The room feels empty without the big one.
Yeah. I need to get some furniture. I almost fucking punched a hole in my wall today.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, I was just giving you a little.
I'll be out in a minute because Roman on his way. Love you too. Yeah. You know what I say, man? I say this. Detroit is gonna be tough to beat. I don't care who's playing. Straight up. Those niggas look so serious, bro.
Bro, I've
So
been saying
serious.
that shit all year.
Yeah,
Did you see
have
the highlight shit that I sent, Moose, with the Sonic and Knuckles,
with the Sonic
coins and all
coins.
that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That was mad.
That, bro, when you look at that, how do you stop that? Forget
You
about
don't.
everything
You
else
can't.
that they got.
You can't stop it, bro.
And then
There's
they
not a team
opened
that
up the
can.
door on Jameson Williams. Now how you close that door?
You
Did
don't.
you
You
see
can't.
that?
You can't. And if you do, what do you do about St.
And
Brown?
I just want to point out, Moose called Jameson Williams 2
As
seasons
a
ago.
rookie, yeah.
2 seasons ago, Moose said, "Watch out for Jameson Williams." So great call, Moosey. Gonna throw that out there. Really good with the wide receivers, bro. So if Moose ever say pay attention to that wide receiver,
Moose is banging aces live and direct scout. Man,
for
he's a
real, man, pay
scout.
attention to that fucking wide receiver, bro. For real. You be calling them wide
Wide
receivers,
receiver
Moosey.
scouts.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Oh, cause he like for real, Detroit looks the scariest in the NFC, and the Bucks to me is like David. You know what I'm saying? When Detroit is Goliath, the Bucks look like David right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for tomorrow, bro.
Ah, on Bucks.
For real.
Yeah, did the Bucks beat the Eagles? No, right?
Yeah, in the beginning of the
Yes, in the
No.
beginning
Yeah.
of the year when the Eagles was hurt.
beginning
Yes,
of hurt, like one of the
You know,
first
I
4
I
weeks.
don't
So they
remember
beat
that.
the Lions and they beat the Eagles already?
I believe so. Let me. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, they beat the Lions
NFL.
early in the season. And they beat the Commanders early in the season. So, you know, they could beat anybody, bro, if they play
Yeah,
their
but
best.
the Commanders was week 1 though. That was James
Yeah.
Daniels' first game.
Somebody else for the California.
Yeah, then he goes on a 5-game win streak. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Like, at least we ain't let the rookie get him that first game. They came ready, boy, because Daniels was not a game all year, bro. Like, I think the next loss he takes is to the Ravens after that, and that was like week 6 or some shit like that. I believe Joshy lost to Stroud already too, right? This season.
And Lamar,
And Lamar. Ooh.
but not the
Either one of
Patty.
them is they matchup, right?
But not the Patty.
Not the Patty. Yeah. And he beat Detroit. You know what I mean? So that's crazy.
The rest of the second suspect in the LA files.
No way.
2 kids.
That's crazy. Gotta see how that turns out. Man, prayers go out to everybody in LA with the wildfires and all that. Right
Yeah,
here,
for real, man.
Live and Direct is praying for all of y'all. Yeah, it just fucking sucks. I don't know what's going on out there, but
Shit is
maybe
crazy, bro. That whole city is burning to the ground.
that's
Yeah,
wild,
they beat
bro.
Philly in week 4. They beat Detroit in week 2. They beat Washington in week 1. The Bucks, that is.
So they just started the season really good.
The losses they took were to the Ravens without Mike Evans and without Chris Godwin. And they lost 4 straight right there to the Atlanta, Kansas City, and San Francisco.
Yeah, they had a rough. They should have beat San Fran, but
Nah, not without Evans, not without. They had no one. He's playing with rookies. Soon as Evans comes back, W against New York, against Carolina. But they was playing cream puffs. Not Oakland. What's their Vegas, and then the
they
Chargers.
won some
Then they
games without
lost
Evans.
somehow. They lost somehow to the Cowboys, and then beat Carolina and New Orleans. And then as far as let's see the other teams. The Eagles, right? We was talking about the
Yeah.
Eagles.
Who
Eagles.
did they who did they lose to when they were on at full strength? I can't remember what team that was.
Hold on.
Um
Hold on. I'm pulling up their full
Talking about
schedule right
Buck
now.
I think it was
So they lost
yeah.
to
I think it
Atlanta
was
in
one of
week
those
2. They lost to the
Midwest
Bucks in
teams.
week 4. And then they lost to Washington in week 16. Those are their 3 losses.
Oh, that's the Eagles you're talking about.
Yeah, the Eagles lost to
Um,
Washington and the Bucks and Atlanta. And then Detroit. 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 Detroit.
they lost to the Bucks, Buffalo, and that's it.
That's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Vikings lost to
Let's go have a look see at who Baltimore lost to, huh? They lost
Lions.
a lot.
Lost to the
The
They lost a lot.
Packers.
They lost to the Eagles. They lost to the
Okay.
Packers. They
They
lost
lost
to
They
to
lost
Patty.
by 3 the second time.
They lost to Aiden O'Connell. Are you kidding me?
The Packers did beat them the first time.
They lost to Jameis. They lost to Russie.
They lost.
They lost to the Eagles.
They lost
Are you
to-
kidding me? Who these teams gonna beat, bro?
You act like losing to the Eagles is a bad thing.
Yeah,
They
man.
lost to the
That's
Steelers.
all
They
you,
lost to the Browns. They lost to
since
Jameis.
since since when does losing to a 3-loss team a bad thing?
They lost to Jameis. Boost.
A lot of people. That's not
Cleveland, that's
easy.
the
That's not
rival
hard to
team.
do.
Listen.
They lost to Jameis. They lost to Aiden O'Connell. Are you kidding me?
That's the only bad one, to be honest with you.
That's a real bad one.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a bad one. Let's have a look see at these Rams, huh? Why so hyped up on these Rams? Who they
Rams are
won?
tough. The Rams are tough, bro.
Okay. They lost to the Texans, the Lions, the Cardinals, the Bears, the Packers, the Dolphins, the Eagles, and the Seahawks.
Wow.
Yeah. Nobody's scared of them.
Who did they beat?
They lost most of their division.
Well, they beat everybody else. Okay, good teams. They beat
Yeah.
they beat Minnesota.
Big win.
They beat Buffalo.
Rams.
They
Okay.
beat San Fran.
Okay. That's their division.
That's pretty much all their big wins.
They
They
beat
beat the
Seahawks.
Chargers too. They beat the
They
Chargers.
lost both games to the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yes, they did.
No,
lost.
they won. They won against the Seahawks the first one and lost
Oh,
the
they did.
last one. Yeah. They won the first one 26-20.
And the last one, they didn't play none of their starters.
Yes, correct.
Ravens nail out the game. 28-14 victory for the Lamar
Look at
Jackson.
these
And they
Broncos. Huh? Let's see
proceed
what
forward.
the Broncos lost to the Seahawks, the Steelers, the Chargers, the Ravens, Patty,
Look, not the
the
Chiefs.
Chargers, and Bengals.
That was perfect example for my son right there. Like, you named all the teams, but when you got the Chiefs, you went Patty.
Because it's Patty, son. I'm sorry. It don't matter what. You can put that dude on any team. He's going to be doing exactly that, bro.
Oh,
Except for
man.
maybe the Jets. You put him on the Jets and he would be Zach Wilson. Like, it's sad, but it's true.
Oh, you're crazy. That was bad. That was a bad thing. You think Pat Mahomes wouldn't be good with Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson?
No.
Fuck, get out of here, bro.
Bro, I don't know what it is about that. I think they need to change the colors. I don't know, son. I don't know. I think the game
What color
green
would
works
you
in
change
reverse.
this Jets team after all these years of gang green? What color could they change their joint to? Any color, huh?
Please.
Get away from the green.
Please,
Yeah,
bro.
you know, I thought about that. I'm like, wow. I wonder why
They-
do they still stick with the green color? Like, I know that's their color, but can they change their color, or is that like
They should go
follow
blue
on
and
there
yellow, bro. They
with the
should go
teams
blue and
since they
yellow.
came here,
No, you could change your colors. The Bucks did.
Yep.
Bucks did, okay.
Look at all these scores for the Chiefs, bro. It's nothing but 3 points.
You heard that?
Broncos.
All these
I said the
scores
Broncos
for the
did too.
Chiefs is 3-point wins. 3-point wins for the whole season.
Oh, wait. The Raiders, they had a 7-point win.
Oh, my son cutting you up right now.
Wait.
What
Their
happened?
biggest win was against the Steelers, so we'll give them that one.
Yeah, but it's the Steelers.
What are you saying?
28-18.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
They still won. What are you saying? That's what he wants to know.
Not
What
by
are
a
you
lot.
saying?
Scored
Who cares?
What is that?
Nigga, eat your mayo, nigga. What's
If
wrong
Patty
with
is
this
so
dude?
great, like you say, he should not be losing to close games.
What do you mean, bro? He's
teams.
not losing. He's not losing. Like, first
Should
off,
be
he's not losing the close games, Papa. He's not losing at
winning
all.
by 3 points, winning by field goals.
Do you know why?
Him.
Guys, can you tell him why? What has Patty been doing all season? Huh?
Been getting lucky.
Huh? Hold on. What did I tell
Exactly.
you he was doing?
He got the
He
luck.
Been
was
getting,
practicing for the
been
playoffs,
getting
Papi,
lucky.
okay? You watch tomorrow what happens with him and Travis, okay?
Mm.
Tomorrow night when I'm on, you tell me I'm sorry for disrespecting Patty like this,
No,
okay?
you gotta wait another week for that, buddy.
Next week.
Oh, right. My bad.
It's just Josh.
I forget. It's Joshy tomorrow. Joshy gives Papa tomorrow. Who's Joshy got tomorrow? They got a tough matchup.
Oh, you know who they got.
Oh, they got Hef's team. Yeah, that's the Rook. Okay. That's the Rook. Hey. It's scary if I'm honest. If I'm honest, it's scary because they don't really have a good chemistry as a team. Josh Allen just wins. He pulls Patty shit. He just wins, kid. That's all. Doesn't matter. But they don't have receivers. They don't have much of shit. They got Josh. That's all they need sometimes.
Oh, goodness. He's setting up his excuses early now.
Oh, James Cookie, bro. I forgot. They got the Cookie Monster. My bad. 100 yards in a touch, and then 45 yards in a touch. He has 2 touchdowns tomorrow, 1 receiver, 1 rusher. From the Cookie Monster, Josh Allen will definitely have 1 rushing, and he'll have 3 passing.
Goodness gracious.
Well, it's only 4 touchdowns, bro. It's not a lot, really. I mean, it's the Broncos. Everybody scores on the Broncos.
And Cookie running for 1, that's 5. That's a high scoring game. That's a really high scoring game. That's
It's at home.
Yeah, but it's a good defense. I don't think they're gonna score.
Where's the good defense? Who? Let's have a look at Denver. Let's see what they give up.
Bro, they're a top 3 defense. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
All season. But so are the Chargers.
30.
They got smoked today.
2-12. That's where they got some help. They shut the Green Bay Packers out in week 2, bro. Pretty much. They had a safety.
No love.
That was it.
Willis.
12, 20, 13. Oh, 26, 13, 7, 9. Jesus, they really do shut people down.
And top receiving teams too, like the best receivers had their struggles against PS2 and the defense is them Broncos, bro.
Not Lamar.
Nah,
Yo,
different package though.
Did y'all see that video I sent y'all about quarterbacks QBR against Pat Surtain? It's the most insane. It's the most insane shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
They would have a higher QBR throwing the ball in the dirt than if they throw it to his side of the field. That is insane.
Yep, the one for throwing in the dirt was like 39 point something, and throwing his way is like 36 something. Yeah. I watched it. That was a good one. That was a real good one. I like, bro. I keep sending them, bro. I love it. That's how we know everything that's going on. And the history ones are good too. I put one in there where it was a story.
I got another one. I don't know if I sent it to you guys, but I think if we want to talk MVP type shit.
You can't talk
this year,
MVP with Bang, bro, because
this
he's gonna start talking
this
Saquon Barkley and shit like
no,
that's
no,
impossible.
not at all. He's number 3 on my list.
Who's
Who's number
that?
1 on your list, bro?
Lamar Jackson.
Fuck a dick, bro.
It's Lamar Jackson. Listen to this. This year, first player in NFL history with 4 passing touchdowns and 4 or fewer interceptions. First player in NFL history with 4 passing touchdowns, 100 rushing yards. First player in NFL history with 4,000 passing yards and
Nah,
600 rushing yards. The first player with 4,000 and 800 plus rushing yards. First in NFL history with an average of 8.5 yards per pass and 6 yards per carry in the same season. 3-0 versus John and Joe Burrow. That's all this year. And you're going to tell me he's not the MVP? He literally doubled his numbers from last season, and he was the MVP. How could he not be the MVP this year? He literally doubled numbers. I just don't see how it's not him.
Jaden didn't get over 4,000, but he, as a rookie, he ran for over 800 and threw for more than 3,000, I believe. So he got close as a rookie, bro. Like,
Oh, he didn't do it? He didn't do the 4,000, 1,000 like Cam?
he got real close, man.
Oh.
Real close.
He's good, man. I like the kid. You know why I like the kid? He's good with 2 minutes
poised.
left in the game.
His head
Two,
is so
2
level.
minutes left in the game, and you want to give him the ball, and I like that. That's
Yeah,
you know, like
that's
there's some QBs like Justin Herbert. You don't want him to get the ball with 2 minutes left in the game. You want to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna win you the game. You need a plan to win the game. Jaden Daniels is gonna win you the game. You know what I mean? And I like that, bro. Lamar Jackson's coming down the field to score. Patty, Joshy, forget about it. We don't even have to talk about them. They're in it. Joe Burrow, forget about it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some dudes you want to hand the ball, and then there's some dudes you need to call a timeout, bring them to the sideline.
Sam
We got to come up with a
Don't
plan.
give him the ball with 2 minutes left.
Who?
Sam Darnold.
Nah, see, you need a plan with Sam
Scary,
Darnold.
right?
Yeah,
Scary.
you need a plan, bro. I'm sorry, not yet. I
Don't
trust
get
him
me
yet
a
like that.
touchdown right fucking now.
Yep.
You have
Yep.
that
He's
face
not that. Like,
down,
there's
right?
some dudes that and Jaden Daniels had that. CJ Stroud had it last year. I hope he gets it back because he don't got it this year. But he won today. But you know what I'm saying? You know that. Oh shit! You left him too much time.
First
You know what I
quarter, he
mean?
saw an interception. He don't have it. I think he threw 7 interceptions total last year. Even less than that, like 5 to 7 interceptions total last year. He got 12 this year. He got 1 in the playoff. Like, he did win today, but he throwing a lot of picks. He's not protecting the ball. Like, but they won today, man. Good for him, man. And they advanced to the next round. Last year, I believe they lost in this round. So they got better. They won
They
game.
won last year too. They won last year too.
They won in the wild card round last year?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Who they beat?
Who are we talking about?
Texans.
The Texans.
They lost.
They
won.
They won the wild card round against.
They did win though.
Yeah, they did.
So now
they lost against the Ravens. They lost to the Ravens in the divisional round.
The next round to say they got better. They got 1 game better in this season, and I thought that they were advancing, so they got 1 game better in the playoffs. But you're telling me they're doing the same thing they did last year.
Yeah.
So the next round is really their test. Okay. D'Amico should be safe, though.
Yes.
Definitely should be safe.
Definitely.
I'll be totally
rough,
surprised.
injury riddled season, and still made it to the playoffs. Still won his division. Like, yeah,
Right.
he's got no worries, bro. My opinion.
Top defense. They didn't really regress
They could
defensive.
bring in a new offensive coordinator. That's for certain. They look super vanilla on offense, and with Mixon, shit,
Yeah, I
shit.
thought they should have been more dominant with Mixon. They started the
Mixon
season.
was great early on, and then it went away. I don't know what happened.
I know he got his 1,000 on the year, but he struggled to get there at the end. Oh man, Lamar, getting nervous, get nervous. Who the Moosey? Who the Ravens play next week? Winner of Texans. Ravens play Texans.
It depends on.
Seeding. This seeding.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, it depends.
Okay. If the Bills win, they would go to play the Bills. Nah, they ain't paying the Bills.
No.
They're a 4. They're a 4 seed. The Bills are a 2 seed. So they would play. They're not gonna play 2 and 4, and they want to put 2 and 4 versus each other, depending on who's seeding. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Wow. We ain't talked enough about Coach of the Year, man. Dan Campbell wasn't even sniffed at for Coach of the Year. Andy Reid wasn't sniffed at for Coach of the Year, but the Vikings coach was. Do you think that was fair? Do you think that was good?
What was that?
Coach of the Year. Do you agree with Coach of the Year?
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
I said Dan Campbell got overlooked for Coach of the Year. Andy Reid got overlooked for Coach of the Year because they basically get punished for their teams being so good, right? And the expectation. But they gave it to the Vikings coach. How do you feel about that? Do you think that was fair?
Yeah, he turned that team around. So hell yeah.
More than the Lions?
The Lions did. Campbell should have won last year.
Last year. That probably was right. He probably should have won last year. Who won it last? I think it was the Browns coach won it last year, something like that.
No.
Who won it last year?
What?
Was it the Bengals?
Coach of the Year?
Yeah, last year. I know it was a weird team. It wasn't Dan Campbell. It wasn't. What do you think is the qualifications for that?
It was the Browns coach.
It was the Browns coach, right?
It was the Browns coach.
Yeah, I thought so.
He won it last year.
Stefanski?
Yeah.
Stefanski won it last year. What do you think is the criteria?
He won it twice. He won it in 2020 and in 2023.
That's wild.
It's insane.
It can't be wins and losses. It gotta be. I don't know what the criteria is. How they scoring that? How they scoring the coaches, like based off of wins and
Well,
losses?
in his case, it was because of he got that team to the playoffs, and they lost everybody last year. They lost Deshaun. They lost Nick Chubb. They lost everything. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just your wins and losses.
Right.
Unless you have a good season, then I think you should have it automatically. Because that's insane to do that.
All right, man. Fucking Ravens, 28-14. Victory, advance to the next round. Texans advance to the next round. I guess that game really surprised me, like how well they played. But 4 turnovers, you can't overcome 4 turnovers. Nobody really could really overcome that. But then again, Detroit Lions did it this season. So, but it's very rare to do that, man. And wow, Justin Herbert, wow. That CJ Stroud come and whoop you. I think Herbert probably had a better season than Stroud too. Came in the playoffs, not so much. All right, man. I'm gonna conclude the show. Anything last words?
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. Oh man. Macy,
Patty gonna destroy. Y'all already know.
they don't play tomorrow. Joshy.
Oh yeah, Josh, you know what I meant. My guys. Pop Out City.
What
Wait,
you
where
doing?
they playing? Where they playing?
Buffalo.
Oh God.
Buffalo.
Doesn't bode well for Denver, does it?
Why not?
Well,
Why not?
they're used to the cold. It's cold where they from.
No.
It's just the hostile Bill Mafia environment.
Cold don't matter. It gets cold as fucking Denver.
It's not about the cold.
altitude.
It's playing in front of the Mafia, baby. Playing in front of the Mafia. You know what it is.
You know if there's snow up there? I know it's snow up on the northern east side. I don't know how Buffalo did.
No, there's no snow. I mean, there's snow on the ground there, but it's not.
It's
It
not
ain't
on.
gonna affect the game. It's not gonna. It's not snowing tonight or gonna snow tomorrow. So.
All right. Well, fellas, another successful show in the bag. Episode 68 on season 3 in the bag. Wildcard Weekend is a go.
Yep.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Basically, fit to pull up.
Red down?
Yeah.
Over here?
All
right.
You going over there? I might go over.
Come on, we'll see. That's where
Roman
you
on his way, fellas. Roman's on his way. Y'all know what it is.
I really don't want to get dressed, but
I'm in pajamas, bro.
I'll think about it.
All right. See y'all shortly.
Yep.
Sir Charles, salute. Ravens do it. Sir Charles, you ahead in picks too, bro. I meant to tell you that, man. I think you won for the season, bro. But yeah, your picks on the weekend. Chargers lost. I don't know how the rest of the picks gonna do, but I think you're gonna do fine, man. The Chargers was upset. I expect them to play way better. Way better. I'm so mad at Justin Herbert right now, bro. Like, way better, bro. I feel like because I went to sleep, they didn't have my support. And, that's fandom, though. That's for the fan by the fan fandom right there. Yeah, I see y'all tomorrow, man, for the primetime game. Enjoy the games during the day. And salute. This is BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, Season 3, Episode 68. In the bag, BangnACES Sports, BangnACES Live and Direct. And I am your host, BangnACES. What's going on? Welcome to BangnACES Inc. And if you're watching late, I hope you don't feel disrespected by the Michael Vick debate that we had on here. But that's how people feel from the fans. You know what I mean? And outside of Atlanta fans and Eagle fans, Mike Vick, it's questionable how great his career is. But being a transcending player at that position, that's not questionable. I'm sorry. That is not questionable. You see all these boys right now trying to run for 100. Cam Newton comes into the league, runs for passes for 4,000, runs for 1,000, changes the game. Like, each of these guys help transcend the game. RG3 comes into the game, and he don't even have a career, but the weaponry that he was, like, that's all based off of Vic. No Tebows, no, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, we waiting for them to go for 1,000, but during that time, guys wasn't even rushing for 500, and he was doing that easy. Going to 1,000 was like, whoa, wait, hold on. Maybe we need to take rushing quarterbacks serious. They running for 1,000. That's 1,000 yards. And victories are coming with them yardage. So that was my argument. I'm on Mike Vick's side with that. I don't think he is a Hall of Fame player, but a transcending player, come on, bro. And 6 years on a team, you make history for the team. I don't know that his jersey should be retired. I don't know. But I just wanted to ask because Mike Vick's from my generation, an Atlanta player from my generation, and was a transcending player. And now for B.John to be wearing his number in 5 to 10 years, people won't even be mentioning Michael Vick. So that's why I bring it up today, and I just worry about it. Salute to Michael Vick, Norfolk State's coach, and salute to the black coaching going on in college. Like, oh, man, Notre Dame, Freeman, Coach Sanders, changing the game, transcending the coaching. How, go get ex-players, not having a mindset of what culture he was, you know what I mean? And I'm happy for Mike Vick. He gives him a chance to do positive things. I don't think people has talked about all the positive things Mike Vick has done throughout his career and beyond, based off of what he did in year 6 of his career, right? So I'm happy for him. I'm glad he's getting a second chance opportunity, and hopefully he can teach these kids to be the leaders of the future and respect the game. You know what I mean? And bring Norfolk State to, I won't say college football championships, but that would be great. But to a respectable level where you have to mention them. Yeah, I'm your host, BangnACES. With that said, y'all already know. Bang! Salute.
So far, forced for the 49ers defense.
Salute. Welcome to BangnACES Inc. Bang.
So if anyone in your family has
Bang
Medicaid or
moment
shit,
coming to you.
check the mail for your renewal.
Live from BangnACES Sports and BangnACES Live and Direct. Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight. There's a certain feeling in this. The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Phil's Mafia looking to quell the Viking squad, the vicious Vikings. Vikings. I think, are we salute to the vicious overlooking the Vikings right now? Welcome to BangnACES Inc.
Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. So where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga out of advice, throw some glitter on this nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the punk that never gave a fuck about him anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real, and everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's